just like, y'all want me to be somebody that I'm not. Like, y'all are looking from the outside in, and you guys don't even understand how it is actually being in this position.
A lot of y'all saying that the smaller streamers fumbled the bag at Streaming University. Look, I listen to Home and Talk right here, and I understand it. Look, he said he a laid-back person. These people are not his friends. I'm somewhat the same way, but I don't think he really understood what he signed up for. You know, you going into a situation where you know these streamers are, you know, big personalities. You know, they're gonna be on camera every second. And I know you don't want to come off as like a D-Rider, you know, being all on somebody. I really understand it. I'm the same way. But going into a situation like this, you gotta figure out a way to bring your character out, you know, how to make yourself seen. Cause a person that's just too quiet and laid back, you're not gonna really get any type of attention. And there's ways to do that without going against yourself. And I do respect what he said, you know, that a lot of y'all are on the outside judging in. But I firmly do believe a lot of people would have done that. And it is easier to judge from the outside because now you're seeing what works and what don't work. When you at home, you got a little bit more time to plan. Okay, I probably would have did this. I probably would have did that. But there are some people who just naturally got it from the top. Like they can automatically respond in a quick second. And those are typically the ones that make it very far. To me, man, I think it was a great example for a lot of people out there to see, you know, that, hey, man, you know, sometimes you got to take yourself out the box, you know. If you're going to an event that's going to really involve you talking to people, you know, coming out of your comfort zone, then you just really got to make it work. Everybody who came home probably went back and looked at everything and said, man, I wish I would have did that differently, this or that, whatever the case is. That way, when they go into their next little situation, like they knew what to do. And man, shout out to all the professors, you know, like DDG, Agent, who was really putting people on game. Agent really breaking down the business part of it. DDG really breaking down that, like, man, you got to use every second to create some type of moment. I really think it's a big deal, man. I think that everybody should just use this as a learning tool.